G'day, I'm Pete Techman Coman here at ISE 2025 in Barcelona, and I'm joined by Chris Audette from Sound Control Technologies. Chris, we're at ISE, day one. What a show.
What a fantastic thing.
It is.
Do we love Barcelona?
We do love Barcelona.
Oh,
yeah,
it's brilliant to be back.
Place to be, place to be. Now, Chris, I've heard, someone told me that you've got a number of new products on display.
We do.
Right? One product in particular that I wanted to talk to you about, an issue that we normally have in corporate, especially in corporate, at the table is supplying connectivity or for USB-C. We have a lot of connectivity already for HDMI, but let's face it, like laptops these days, you find me a laptop that has a HDMI port on it.
Getting
right?
few and far between.
They are. So you've always had products, you've always had solutions, you've always solved problems, and I believe you're about to solve another problem with USB-C. What have you got?
We are. So to back up a step,
okay,
because we've been selling for a very, very long time,
yes,
what we call our RTK platform.
Okay.
And our RTK platform, Cisco, Poly,
yes,
agnostic.
Yep.
This particular kit, which is what we call our RTK Plus, is very centric to Cisco because it supports
yep,
3 of the Cisco analog microphones,
yes, yep,
right? So 3 analog microphones, it's got USB, it's got HDMI, it's got Ethernet and power for their touch panel,
sure,
and that's all consolidated over a single CAT cable back
yes,
to the codec.
Correct, yep.
This is quote unquote older or previous generation technology.
Yep.
So it required a separate USB and a separate HDMI connection to the laptop.
Yeah, which is, and who has that these, like seriously, like no one wants 2 cables.
Highly problematic,
yeah,
right? So we have solved that.
Okay.
We've sold approximately 15,000 of these into the marketplace.
Right. Yes.
So the USB PDI, which is our new kit, takes the HDMI and USB
yep,
from the RTK series, Gen 1, and it consolidates it to a single USB-C connector.
Nice.
With power.
Right, with power.
So we are powering the laptop, providing USB and HDMI connectivity on a kit that's existing in 15,000 locations already.
Wow.
So it's a great companion piece to a product that we've been selling for years.
Excellent.
And it's obviously a huge problem solver.
It is a huge problem. As said, like no one has laptops these days with HDMI on it, and no one wants 2 cables regardless, even if they did have that. So
correct.
So you have one box, so you got USB on the output, USB-C on the output, and you've got HDMI and USB on the input there.
With power, and we provide the power supply.
How much power is it supplying to the
60
laptop?
watts.
60 watts.
Which is more than enough for even an Apple MacBook will charge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, absolutely.
No, that's great. I love this solution. And are these products available now, the PDI?
They are available now. We just went into production on them, so there'll be a month wait before we have them back in stock. We already sold through our first lot.
Oh, really? Yeah.
As you can imagine, they're very popular because they're docking onto a lot of solutions we've already sold.
Yeah, 100%. And what sort of dollars are we looking at for this? Have you got any pricing?
Well, you seem to like it an awful lot.
I do like it a lot. It's because as I said, I love USB-C and the flexibility that it provides.
Absolutely.
But as I said, there aren't many companies in the AV industry that actually support it, which to me is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Well, it is somewhat of a next generation technology, right? I mean, we think about Apple.
Yeah.
Apple just started supporting USB-C, right? Because the EU said if you don't.
Yeah, that's right, true. That's
so,
right.
So they've conformed.
Yes.
So the rest of the industry is catching up.
Got it.
But to that effect. So our MSRP on this is about $650 USD.
Yeah. And quick and easy to deploy.
If you're more than 5 minutes in the room, there's a shortcoming.
Yeah, that's exactly right. All right, and so so obviously if they're at ISE, you can come down to the stand. We're in Hall 3?
2.
Hall 2.
Booth 500, K500.
K500, Hall 2, ISE, Barcelona. Or if they can't come down to the show, they can't make it to ISE, where should they go to find out more information about this product?
www.soundcontrol.net.
Too easy. So if you're at ISE, get down, see Chris, the team. They've got a beautiful stand here. Hall number 2, you can't miss them. Sound Control Technologies.